Man, I'm talking about I need you more now than ever before. It's real out here. My little chocolate fixation, babe, I miss you, man. Check me. Holding hands is a thing of the past. I love blank with this toe sucker that's slow.
No, it's crazy because after it went on the other day, like, I was good for that whole day. But I had an energy that I just could not shake. So I didn't let that energy bother me or anything like that. I just said that I would just said that I remain positive. So all day long, you know, I just kept telling myself, no, nothing's wrong. You're okay. At the end of the day, you got what you wanted. Me personally, it was just a matter of literally a person just not listening to me, completely not listening to me, is the reason why I feel the way that I feel. And the reason why I'm talking about it is because, like, literally 2 days later, and right before my alarm goes off, you know, I'm kind of like dreaming but not dreaming. I'm very self-conscious, very self-aware, and I just start feeling the car energy from that day. And even in my dream, I'm like, no, it's okay, you know, da-da-da-da-da. I forgot what I told myself in the dream. But it's crazy because I can't remember what I said in my dream, but there was something that I said in my dream, and then right as I said it in my dream, and it was actually something that I needed, and all that shit, baby, alarm went off. And it's like, what the fuck type of perfect timing was that situation? So it's crazy because yesterday I went for a drive next day after everything happened, and literally as soon as I start driving, I just get this wave of better energy, better thoughts, and I realized the whole meaning and whole true definition of sleep on it. Because literally, I remain positive the day of, and then, can you quit acting like that? Now come on. I remain positive all day, and that's the part where they say sleep on it. Because although you're healed, your body, here you go, act like an asshole for no reason. You're not even using the restroom and you acting like this. My God, this is what I hate. Just because I'm doing something don't mean I'm not paying attention. That's where you keep messing up at. I can feel you. And you steady not getting it in your head. Forgot what the hell I was saying. But sleeping on it really does help, because you healed yourself the day before, and now you need your subconscious to literally download what you've been telling yourself that day. And I felt that energy, and when you sleep on it, everything that is bothering you, the problems and everything, it actually goes away, and you don't feel that energy anymore. Can you come on? Because you're not doing shit. Now come on. Good day. The main reason why I know that everything was bothering me, because it's like, before you even enter the equation, before you even enter the picture, I already had it set in my mind what I was going to do. And this goes back to your backup plans, to your backup plan, to your backup plan. So way ahead of time, when I first got my car, I already instilled a plan for said things. So it's just like, for you to try to think that you can force me to do something that I already have set in stone for myself and my own comfort and what I want to do, and thus far, yeah, no, nigga, it don't work like that. And it's like, that nigga wanted to apologize, and I know he wanted to apologize because I didn't look up, but he stood at the door and he looked at me. Literally, he looked at me. And then another confirmation was this black man, and I think he was an African because of his voice only. I caught him staring at me, and I know everyone felt that energy, because it's like, what is your problem? And the reason why I know that energy bothered my subconscious so much is because literally right off the bat, I felt that energy that man was giving me from the dealership. That's why I don't know what he was judging on me on, but I do know that he was being money hungry when he saw the kind of car that I had. And the confirmation was when it came to me picking my tires. Now, ahead, before you even entered the picture, I already had in my mind what my plan and what I was going to be doing with my car, my investment. So, this is where he's not understanding, like, I don't give a fuck what you say. This has always been my fucking plan. So, that right there is where he let the true tell sign know what he was being money hungry, because the type of tires I have. And so it's like, and I know that my type of tires are the best tires for me, but ahead of time I already did what I needed to do, and I was like, this is what we're gonna do from this time being, and then thus far we'll work towards what we really fucking need. But this ain't my first rodeo with cars, which that's one thing that everybody's not understanding. Like, this is not my first car. It's not even my first luxury vehicle. This is not my first rodeo. Like, that's what everyone's failing to understand. So for me, my problem was, like, literally, I came in already planning to spend money, and literally, you fucked that up. You really fucked that up. Like, if I didn't really need my tire fixed or done in that moment, I would have left out, because it's like, nigga, I just spoke to you on the phone maybe 30 minutes ago. Where's this switch up at? Like, type of thing. So yeah, like, I finally figured out, like, it was the fact that his energy was screaming that energy, and then not even that, like, he's not understanding, like, set in stone, this is my plan before you was ever in the picture. So, like, you're whatever, like, you can't bully somebody into doing something that physically they're not ready to fucking do. Just like with my headlights, like, literally, I came in for this one thing. Literally, anything else after that, I would not have been getting done, or thus far, depending on what the problem is, because I understand, like, there's certain things I'll get done at the dealership, and certain things that I absolutely will get done somewhere else, type of thing, because I know it's cheaper, and I know that price that you're doing is too fucking expensive for what this is. So that's what he wasn't understanding. Like, I came here for this specifically. Number one, you made me get an appointment just to find out the price, and then I'm still, like, just trying to find out the price, how much to do, and you still trying to force me to do what you want me to do. And it's like, you could have told me the price from the very fucking beginning, and then this appointment time from the very fucking beginning, we could have went from there, type of shit. But no, you too busy trying to make me do something that I wasn't coming there to do. So that's the energy that the tire guy was doing to me. And, like, literally, something in me was like, okay, just started agreeing with him. Okay. And then as he's talking, I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck we about to do. I don't even know. And so I let him talk, and I was like, okay, so what am I about to be sitting and waiting for? And I know that's why that black man was looking at me, because this is where I got him. I was like, okay, what am I sitting and waiting for? And he was like, to check the tire, to see if we can get the nail tire. And I was like, no. you need to come over here to your computer, do the little thingy so we can get my tires. And then here he's trying to force me to do what I don't want him to do. And he's not understanding, like, I only want to do what da 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 da. He's not understanding that, to the point where I'm like, he's trying to tell me, you're going to get 4 tires. And I'm like, no, you're going to give me da 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 da. And then finally, after the fact, he's like, okay, we'll put two new tires on the back. And I was like, that's what I've been saying. And there we go. That's what I've been questioning myself, is what the fuck did I say? That's what I've been saying this whole time. So yeah, it was that right there where I was like, that's what the fuck I've been saying the whole time. I only want my 2 back fucking tires replaced. I came in and specifically said that. He wanted to look at the car. And then when he want to come and start chastising me, no nigga, I understand. What you're not understanding is I came here for this. Nigga, this is an emergency situation. In an emergency situation, you can't force somebody to do something that physically they're not ready to fucking do. Okay, literally, I'm in this bitch telling him I just need this, and I am coming back for the other 2 when da 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 da. Like, you not understanding. You don't know what has happened where I'm only able to do just this. And you steady trying to force me to do something where you don't know what has happened to the rest of what I needed for said fucking product. Because of people like you. Steady not listening to me, and instead I end up wasting more and more fucking money. And this go around, I was not having it. And that's ultimately what that energy was. It was my subconscious basically catching up, getting the download type of shit. Like, oh bitch, we on this shit? Okay. Like, we're waking her up to know, like, bitch, look what the fuck you did. Like, look what you did. So me personally, asshole me, like, I would go specifically straight back there and be like, okay, give me the rest too. Like, cause like literally when I come in, he better hope he there so he can understand. I was always fucking coming for 4 fucking tires, you bitch ass nigga. Like that, which is not even about to say, cause I ain't trying to jinx myself, cause I was about to say something rude. So we about to wash the dog's hands and get ready for work. And hopefully, now that I got that off my chest, yeah. Because ultimately, we need the subconscious mind to understand what the fuck we did and why she is feeling the way she's feeling. Because literally, in my sleep, I'm like, why am I feeling like this? Like, I'm okay. I know I'm good. There's nothing to, like, in my fucking sleep, I'm telling that bitch, shut the fuck up. So, maybe this helps. Maybe this helps. Or honestly, she might not feel comfortable until we actually finish accomplishing what we were originally going to do. So that could also be my subconscious mind, just, you know, she's on that. Gotta make sure we're on the straight and narrow. And yeah, easy peasy. We ain't trying to jinx ourselves, nothing like that. So it's just my subconscious mind just trying to catch up to the strengths that we have developed and literally standing up for ourselves. And the thing about it is, like, the problem that everybody has within me is the fact that I stand up for myself. That's the problem. And that's only the problem. Everybody, when I tell you, everybody who don't listen to me, their problem is they think that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's like, how old am I supposed to be for everybody to realize, like, there is something in this head that I've collected in 35 fucking years where, literally, I'm 5 years from fucking 40. When is it gonna be the point where people understand and click, like, this is a fucking grown-ass adult who's experienced these things before? Like, the fuck? Like, this is not my first car rodeo, and it sucks because, like, everybody don't listen to me. It don't even matter with the car situation, but everybody don't listen to me. And think about my own car situation is I'm glad I got the things that I got fixed the way I got them fixed, because I knew Like, I knew everybody has been treating me like caca. But on the bright side, after I'm done with these 4 tires 100%, I'm going back to my tire guy. Because the only reason why I went to Discount Tire is because, once again, my backup plan wasn't listening to me, not understanding what I was going through, and I wanted to be able to 100%, if I needed to go to that backup plan, be like, I went to your people and they treated me horrible. They made the situation just as worse as the fucking dealership. And these are supposed to be legitimate fucking businesses. So, yeah. After this, I'm going back to making sure that I just do what I know what to do. And leave it at that. So, and honestly, I would rather give my tire guy the good money than to give it to you. Because you've already proven. This is what I mean by you letting money walk out your fucking business. Because it may be this price this time, but literally, you never know how much more money I could be spending with you. So yeah, that's what I need to say. Okay, sorry about the fan. All right, so I've been doing these curls, waves with this wand. Now this thing right here, this thing is ancient years old. This thing is over 10 years old. This is like my very first hot tool besides the flat iron that I brought in, that like was really an investment back then. I like really debated on getting this. So this is an Old Faithful right here. And I'm doing little bitty curls. And I probably will wide tooth comb them out the next day. But for now, all I'm doing is focusing on curling it. So I have my heat protectant that I'm using. Just very little, a little bit of this chaser. Very little. And like a drop of oil, very little. Mix it in, start on the ends and work your way up. Make sure them ends get saturated, because although we're cutting them, we still want them to be good. So this is the tedious part, which is literally sectioning it as small as possible. Butterfly PT and eucalyptus together with a little honey. Tastes so good. But why it look like medicine though? So that makes me wonder, is this a medicine ball? Before I go in, this is how she looking. I didn't comb her out or anything. She don't look bad. She's kind of cute. You have them. And then you have me. The only oddball with only one red. This is how the hair turned out now. This is how the hair turns out. This side I finger combed just a minute ago, but this is how I wore it all day. This side right here, and then this side right here I just finger combed to like comb out the hair basically. And this is what I got after I finger combed it. So it came out so cute. I am so happy that I let it be how it wanted to be all day long, and it lasted so much better than I gave it credit for, because I'm like, damn, I curled this hair, now this hair about to get netted up, and it didn't do it. So I really feel like my routine that I've been doing in straightening the hair has really been helping soften it up. And honestly, that's really all you have to do when you have some hair that got no act right. 9 times out of 10, after you wear it for a while and wash and blow dry and, you know, give it a little wear and tear, it starts to get better. So I'm gonna re-dye her next go around as well. I think I'm gonna add my colors on the side. I don't know if I want to do the same blue or not, but I know I want to do a color for sure on my sides. Low key, I'm looking at this purple, and this purple is looking kind of cute, and then I can still do my back of my hair with the blue. So we'll see, because I'm like, low key, I want to add different colors. I don't want to just do the same color. I want to add something different. So we'll see. But in the meantime, in between time, this is how this hair turned out. Here go a little front view, and I may redo this right here because it kind of fell, but it fell last night anyway, but it don't bother me. And then here is a back view. Oh yeah, and what's even crazier is I actually had a customer be like, I want my hair like yours. And I'm like, oh, okay then. So yes, we out here inspiring on our first day wearing this hair. Winning. It's so crazy because you see this total. Oh, I can't even zoom in. Y'all suck. But you see that 6666 total? Baby, I had a total like that one time when I was working at Randall's. And I was like, oh no, we can't have that. And this go around, here I am with a 666 total. And I'm embracing it because now I know the real meaning behind 6666. 6666 is nothing but reflection on the things and the path that you want to go in life. Plain and simple. I literally just got me another free bag of ice. Hey. I'm so excited because I lost $2 in this machine. And I did all change. So I specifically went to go get some dollars, and voila, I got my money back. Now he know I set up this little bitty corner for me. And look at him. Look at him. Don't make no sense. What are you doing? You ain't been laying on this towel. All of a sudden you want to lay on this towel?
You gonna have to move.
So I'm about to rebraid my hair. I got my hair already right here, ready to motherfucking go. I got my rubber bands in my rubber band bag, ready to go. We got clips. And then we have our product mixed and ready to go. I added my Mega Growth. I added some of my other concoction. I added a little bit of this sulfur 8. I added a lot of my hair strengthening oil and a little bit of the Mega Growth leave-in. And we just mixed it all together. And this is the concoction consistency we got. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on each braid that I rebraid. So we just gonna take these down right here and just rebraid each one. And yeah.
VIP line with the V-Time and the East Run. She drive a Nissan and she in a Beamer. I don't want her.